Hello, I am Edward from Socom Tactical and this is the 511 Rush 72 backpack. The Rush 72 backpack is made from 1050D weather resistant nylon and will carry enough gear to last you 72 hours. This can be extended by adding other utility pouches. It has 29 individual compartments already, ranging from admin pouches to hydration pockets to large storage compartments and to a shove-it pouch. So first of all, let's take a look at the external features, and then I'm going to take it away, fill it up, and we can have a closer look at what it can carry. So on the outside we've got MOLLE. We've also got MOLLE on the sides as well as the front here. Now this allows us to attach those extra utility pouches we may need. We've also got the Velcro panels. Now this allows us to attach our medical patches and our morale patches. On the top we've got the good reinforced carry handle, great for just grabbing the bag when you need it. And on the front we've also got this amazing shove-it pouch, which is ideal for, funny enough, shoving things. Now on the sides we've got two compression straps which help to really retain everything when it's in the bag. Now on this side we have lovely back padding, as you can see. This allows excellent airflow as well as comfort. This will help reduce sweating. At the bottom we have these leather patches which are really nice for making sure the bag doesn't slip up and down too much on the back. Now we have our waist/hip pads, which are excellent for helping to distribute some of the weight onto our hips. Now the shoulder straps are well padded, they are adjustable in length, and they use 511's yoke design. This helps distribute weight very well across your shoulders and makes it comfortable to wear for long periods of time. Finally, we have the adjustable chest straps, which can be adjusted in length and height. Right, let's go fill it up and then we can come closer and take a better look. Right, so we've gone away, we've filled up the bag. I haven't filled it to its total capacity, but what I have done is I have filled it up just to give a nice demonstration of what this can hold and what it can take. So what we'll do is we're going to flip this over and we're going to start on the back with the water bladder pouch. Now, just move all the straps out of the way. Now, you can see the lovely back here, the anti-slip pads and all the nice soft padding, and just behind here is where we have the water bladder pouch. What I'll do is, just to give you a better view, I'm going to turn it this way, open it up. So as you can see here, it's a large compartment, you've got plenty of depth, you can put a really big water bladder in if you want. And at the top here we have the Velcro hook, which stops the water bladder from slipping. Now the hose goes through this hole at the top and actually comes out the top of the backpack, but I'll show you that more in a minute. So let us move on to the side pouches. Now, the first side pouch is this one. Now these are designed to take water bottles. Now what I've done is in this side I have put a small water bottle, as you can see here, and that just gives a really good demonstration of size space. This will actually take a massive water bottle, much bigger than I've put in. We do also have these two little pockets in here, which are really good for like keeping steri tabs or an energy drink maybe. Right, so next up we're going to swap to the other side, which is there. Now on this side I haven't put a water bottle. What I've done instead is, for quick access, I have put my first aid kit. Now this is pretty good because it means you've got your first aid kit easily on hand, and even with the first aid kit in here there is still some space for other items. So you do still have space to put a few other little bits, put some energy drink powder or something in these little pockets. Perhaps even store some money. Now on the top what we have is we have the zip pocket, and in here is the sunglasses storage. So as you can see, it's a nice felt lined pouch, and in it we have our sunglasses. Where are they? There they are. There you go. Put these to the side as well. Right, so next up we shall move on to the main compartment on the front, which is the admin pouch. Now the admin pouch is really well designed. It is quite large, it opens very well, and it gives us lots of space and, as you can see, organisation. So in here we'll start from this side. We've got this mesh pocket which I've got a few cables stored in. We've then got this other zip open pocket which I haven't got anything in it at the minute, but it is fairly large. It'll take a book, it'll take some other items you may want. You could store like a hard drive or something in there if you're taking electronics with you. We've then got this pocket, which I have a map stored in. Now that's pretty good because it means you can have the map easily accessible. You can also have it stored that way for if you really want quick access. Also, we've got these hooks. Now I've got my keys attached to one of them, but you can attach other items as well. If you've got that kind of wallet, you could attach a wallet. You could attach your car keys as here, you could attach a torch, you could attach lots of items. Now next up we have these pouches. So we'll start with this side. We've got little Velcro closed fasteners here, which are good for keeping items in this pocket. Now at the minute all I've got in this pocket is a torch. And in the little pocket just behind it I've got my multi-tool. Now you can put large things in here, you can put notepads, you can put other items like that really easily, and using the strap you can keep everything in place. Now on this side I've put a notebook in, and we've also got the pen pockets this side, and as you can see these pen pockets are quite large, so you can put multiple pens in one of them at a time, which I think is very useful. Now this side, so first of all we've got this mesh pocket. Now the mesh pocket is quite flexible, you can put things behind it in these compartments. At the minute I've got a GoPro and a headband in there. Now in the pockets, so we've got these two big pockets, they've also got closing tabs as you can see. Now these will take magazines if you want to store AR-15 style magazines in here, but at the minute I've got, as you can see, I've got some glow sticks. And in this one, very handy to have with you, I have my power bank. So that kind of shows the admin compartment. It's really quite a useful thing. Next up is the shove it pouch. Now the shove it pouch, as the name indicates, is for shoving things. So in this case, what I'll do is I'm just going to release the compression straps, which will allow me to open it up. And in here I have my waterproof coat. Now this is an ideal pocket pouch because I can just shove stuff in. It's got, as you can see here, mesh along the side just so nothing slips out. And using the compression straps you can close this up and hold it really tightly. So there you go. You can see, nice large area. Now at the top here we've got another little panel. Open it up and we've got another mesh pocket. So we've got hand sanitizer, got some Vaseline in here, and we've got this little area here which I have stored my phone in for the moment, which I think that's really good because it means some of your stuff that you may not want to carry in your pockets you've got easily accessible right there. Now we're going to have to completely take off the compression straps for this next section because we are going to open the bag up to its full size to get to the main compartment. So let's unzip these zips and we'll start with the back of it. There we go. Now as you can see here it's a very large compartment. I've got my big woolly jumper in here which is taking up a fair bit of space, but there's still plenty of room more. Now at the top here you can see the sunglasses pouch. You can also see where the water bladder hose comes through and then goes through a hole through the top. So here we have the mesh pocket which apparently has some deodorant in. Now as this bag is designed to last you 72 hours, you may want to use this for going away for a long weekend or for going on a trip as a bug out bag, so it's a good idea that you've got this mesh pouch because it means you can use it if you wanted to for storing toiletries and the like. Now below it we have this kind of stuff sack which has an elasticated drawstring. Now in here, just for demonstration purposes, I've got a couple of t-shirts, you can see, and I've got some socks. Now those don't even take up this pouch fully. There is a lot more space in here, lots of room to put items in. Really this side is really good for storing clothing and that. Now on the other side we have our other pouches. So we've got this first pouch which is really quite large. Now for demonstration purposes I've just put a very large book in here, as you can see, quite thick, and that isn't even taking up all the room of this side. Next up we've got the big mesh pouch. I've got some sniper tape and a sewing kit in here, which are useful things to carry with you, but they still, loads of space in here. You could put lots of extra gear, you could put hats and boots in here, you can put electronic items, you can put reading material, it's kind of endless. And then finally at the top in the small mesh pouch, this I've just used for storing a couple of gloves. There's still space in there, you could store maybe your woolly hat as well. Nice little pocket for keeping those smaller items as well. Overall, massive large space. You can quite happily fit lots of gear in here. If you're running this as a bug out bag, it can literally carry everything you need for, as I said, 72 hours or longer if you wish to extend it. You can keep clothing in here, you can keep tech, you can keep survival gear, hunting gear. If you're an airsofter, you can keep your airsofting gear in here. It's a very good, very multi-purpose bag. Really, very good choice for anyone who'd like a big bag that is really comfortable to wear and very versatile.